Hey Pisces, this is Jairus from Sassy Woman Tarot, here to do your daily seed. No, not your daily seed, no. Your weekly read. Your weekly read for October 12th through the 19th. And I want to tell you I'm going to be using Mystic Monday's Tarot from Grace to Wong. And then to clarify, I'll use the Light Seers Tarot. I will be doing an Angel card, a Gemstone card, Wisdom of the Oracle card. And if you want to go ahead and formulate a yes or no question for my Chinese fortune sticks, you'll get the answer at the end. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Hope everybody's well. I'm not feeling well. I've been sick for a couple days and trying to recoup and get back in the scheme of things. Okay, Nine of Swords. And so I apologize if I cough. I will try to use a mint or something to, make that subside until I end the reading, okay? But I can't promise anything. I might have to take a break and get a drink or something like that. Just depends. Oh, these are looking good here. Ooh, that's upside down. All right. My cards are not upside down. So if they flip because I straighten my cards all the time and I cleanse my cards after every reading. So everything comes out the way they're supposed to. Nope. Might take the, nope, I'll take the top one. Oh. Okay. No, I don't think I shut them. I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle that. I just feel like that was too much of a bunch. It was too indecisive as to what card. So we need one card, please, from Spirit. Nope, only one. One card from Spirit. All right, you can't all come out at one time. You gotta go with the flow here, baby. One card. One card, Spirit. Please. One card for Pisces. All right, just one. No, 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 no. Put these back. That's the second time the Knight of Wands came up. Okay. So, but not by himself. So the Hanged Woman. Okay, that's what we're going to take. So a bunch of luck, Knight of Wands. They may come up for the in clarifying. Okay, so we have, let me just read these off. Nine of Swords, Temperance, Four of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, and I'll read that real quick. Princess of Pentacles, the Sun. We have the Princess of Wands, two princesses. The Hierophant in reverse, Knight of Swords, and the Hanged Woman. Okay, so the Princess of Pentacles, I'm just going to give you a synopsis pretty much of what it means, and we'll go on from there. Princess of Pentacles is, all right, I have that too, so I'm going to stick with that in a moment. Okay, Princess of Pentacles, thirst for knowledge, grounded and practical. Princess of Wands, creative expression, spark, and free spirit. Okay? All right, so that's all we have here like that. And the Hierophant, of course, we'll go to that in a moment. Let's get started. All right, so we're going to clarify the Nine of Swords. I did drop a card. I saw that. I heard it, actually. That's my chair. I apologize for that cranky noise, but it's an old chair. Ooh, we have the Hangman. So the Nine of Swords is usually, excuse me, desolation, sorrow over another, disappointment, despair, like inner suffering. And we have the Hangman. So you felt like you were suspended because of whatever happened. And Temperance. Temperance is a Sagittarian card. It's like self-control. So you're trying to use self-control as far as your emotions regarding this situation. You're trying to act like it doesn't matter. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay? You're trying to act like it doesn't matter. Let's get clarification on that. Whatever happened in the past. There's a bunch of cards. I'm only going to take the top one. Okay, and that's the Queen of Wands. So you're trying to pretty much to act like the Queen of Wands, okay? And ambitious, nature loving, honest, practical, but you're trying to act like this doesn't matter, the situation. And the Four of Pentacles is usually like material possessions, legacies, you know. Be miserly regarding your monies. Maybe surrounding the situation. What was that? Eight of Pentacles. So, like small skills, employment to come, that kind of thing. But you were being very miserly as far as money. So you found new work. And like we said, right? Thirst for knowledge. Thirst for knowledge as far as this position went. Or maybe you went back to school. Walking away from a situation. Ten of Wands. Heart tried by pain, man. Weary, taking on, you know, taking on too much. Is that what you did to avoid this? Is that what you did, Pisces, to avoid all this? To deal with it? You have the Sun card. This came out upside down, though. Six of Swords. I don't really know if it... I guess it was upside down. Six of Swords is usually journey by water, difficulties fading away. So that's not going anywhere. That's staying with you. Let's clarify the Sun. It's in the background. You can't shake it. All right, we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is usually like a partnership being offered. Okay, and that's with the Sun. That's the best card in the deck. So partnerships being offered to you, maybe through work or a business. Let's see what we can find out. One more on that partnership, please. Ooh, we got two more and some other cards. I'm going to take this one that fell first. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so sometimes that could be a change of, you know, a change of home. That can be a change of home. It can be a harmonious, you know, kind of situation. Happy, love, engagement. Okay, so maybe you're happy you found love, you found a new home. Princess of Wands, spark, a little spark going on in your life. This person made you feel like you had something else going on. Let's get this next one. Four of Wands, yep. Celebratory, you know, romance, harvest, happy home, stability, accomplished, plants a firm foundation. Somebody that's very conventional, non-conventional because it's turned upside down. Let's see, let's get clarification on that. So this new home for you, that was good. I don't know if you're facing that, what happened, I don't know if you're over that. I'm just getting what I see here. That situation caused you a lot of heart pain. Two of Wands, okay. So Hierophants, Two of Wands, success in business, partnership. Okay, so this partnership, success in that. Okay, oh, I have two cards here. Let's see what they are. Reminiscing about what was. You've had to have trust your higher intuition, Ace of Wands, and you've had to have strength. Knight of Swords comes in. Knight of Swords is usually a quick to defend or fight, coming and going of a matter. Let's get some clarification. Maybe it's a younger person coming into your life. Five of Swords. It's usually like an empty victory, deceit. You feel like they have a hidden agenda. If this person just came into your life, you're trying to trust your intuition regarding this. You have to get over this, though. But you feel like this person has a hidden agenda. They're not on the up and up. The Sun card, that was your outcome, which is great regarding that matter. So you have to put this behind you in order to move on. The Hanged Woman is being suspended. You know, suspended in air regarding this old situation. You can't seem to get beyond it. That's happened to a lot of people lately. It's come out that they're, you know, they can't move beyond that certain situation. I thought I had three cards. I do. Okay. That's what I picked up. Queen of Cups in reverse. Your confidence was waning regarding this back here. Okay. Eight of Wands. Fast message, or you know, sometimes it can be like a swift movement, journey by air. So maybe you were planning a trip, but you decided not to do that because Ten of Swords. Okay. Misfortune, ending of a difficult situation. So maybe you put stops on this because of this. Because you found fault with it. Sometimes people will... Oh, okay, Queen of Pentacles. So she's holding on to what she's got. She's confident. She's confident. Let me go ahead and pull one more here. Oh. Nine of Swords, yep. So you still can't get over this situation that happened. You can't, excuse me. Sorrow. It's sorrow over another disappointment. It's inner suffering. You can't move beyond that. You're trying, but you can't seem to do that. And you're not trusting. There's something you can't put your finger on. You're not trusting in this other person. So don't jump into it, man. Don't jump into it. If you're not trusting fully, you know, hey, you're not trusting fully. You know, trust. Where is that? Where's my intuition card? Man, trust the Judgment card. Look at your intuition there. Trust that. Okay? Guy, girl, doesn't matter, okay? Still up in your head about it. I knew it. I told you. But there's another card behind that. Yep. Because, why? Because you feel like that person abandoned you. You feel like that person abandoned you. And you don't have any recourse. You just feel like they abandoned you. They probably walked away from you and you can't get over it. It's okay. It's okay. You know, you can't get over it. Okay. So deal with it. Deal with whatever you have to do to get beyond that, because it's holding you back from the possibilities that could be aligned with you. It's holding you back, Pisces. You need to move on. That'll just be destructive for you. Whether you want to hear that or not, it will be. It's a destructive barrier, okay? Let me go ahead and pull a Wisdom of the Oracle for you. And we'll see if that ties it. Oh, we'll see if that ties in. I have two. Or what? There were none turned over here when I put that deck down. All right, let me see. Put my book over here. Breathe and co-create. Well, we're going to have to do short ones on that. Breathe, which is 29. All right. I just won't go into it as deep as normally what I do. I read them all pretty much. Breathe is the essential meaning: patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. Okay. And the Oracle's message is patience in all things is called for right now. What you need to do when you are in a rush: slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. My cards are ready to fall on the floor. Okay, so in a relationship message, don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there's no need for tension. Bingo. Prosperity message, it says you have worked long and hard. Your dreams are coming to fruition, and you want to hurry things along. You are the slow one, moving languidly, yet still progressing right now in a rhythm dictated by your authentic nature. Protection message is inertia, laziness, and apathy are signs of not slowing down, but of decay and lifelessness. Yes. Wake up and do something to shake this off. Go outside for some air. A walk in nature will remind you of that all of life is ensouled and magical. Okay? And then I have co-create. Boy, that fit right in with that, didn't it? 40. Yep, I sure did. But my readings all have been pretty much on the mark. I'm really blessed as far as that goes. Let me know if this resonates with anybody. And I do personal reads if you're interested in that. Okay, so co-create. Let's go with that. Look at this. Isn't that cute? Look at that. It's number 40. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. It says you may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you want to call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. Relationship message. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come up with on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Let's go with the prosperity message. Flashes of inspiration give rise to great success when you receive this message. You are at your most creative right now, and whatever you apply yourself to will lead to fruition of your dreams. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. Protection message is you are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing vital source or vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide your first step. So you just avoid doing anything. Wow. Fits right in, right? Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think it has all come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim the partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. Bam. I'm telling you, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. It happens. Okay, let's get your angel card and your gemstone card. Sorry for saying the word shit. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but you can't. And that's just too many, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and put those back. Let me move these out of the way. I don't have a lot of room. You can also donate to my channel. I took that out of my verbiage. I really don't like saying that, but you can, you know, if you'd like to help out that situation, like with my phone messes up occasionally. Well, I have part 2s on my readings sometimes. I won't go there, but just saying. Okay, all right. Oh, there it is, right there. How light? That's what we're going to go with. The top one. How light? Are you drinking enough water? Do you take time to take a bath or go for a swim? Water purifies your body and mind. Hydrate yourself inside and out to maintain fluidity at all levels of consciousness. Detoxify your body, mind, and emotions. That's that. I'm going to leave that for you to go ahead and take a pic of if you'd like to. That's what color. How light? Can you read that? See that? Take a pic if you'd like to refer to it. And the angel of purification. Blessings flow through me like a healing river. I am fluid. I am pure and clear. I take the time to relax in a pool or bath. I drink the right amount of water to maintain a healthy body. And I hope you're doing that. I really do. I really want you to take care of yourself. It's very, very difficult sometimes when you're under, this kind of thing, and you're, no matter what kind of front you put on, it still wears on you. Just so you know, it ages you from the inside out if you do it too much. So that you might want to consider when you want to go ahead and hang your hat and pretend you're not feeling that. Okay, I'm just saying, for the good of all. So angel of purification and the howl light is yours. I don't know if I did that for you to go ahead and take a picture of that. Okay, to refer to. And so the Chinese fortune sticks, and this is going to be for Pisces, October 12th to the 19th. Ooh, one did pop out, but it went back in. There it is, right there. Whew. And what number is that? Ooh, 22. 22. Okay. All right, let me just go ahead and pull that book here. Yeah, they're old. The pages are old in my book. Everything's old. They're not quite 40 years old, but they're close to it. All right. Probably longer than some of you have been alive. That's okay. So we have 22. All right. And the answer... Sorry. I apologize. The answer to your question is no. This is not something that you can manifest. So I don't know what you were asking. But it says solitary pursuits appeal most strongly to you. Focus on independent actions and trust in yourself to make important decisions on your own. No, that is not something you can manifest. Solitary pursuits appeal most strongly to you. Focus on independent actions and trust in yourself to make important decisions on your own. And I did tell you I do personal reads, so you can get in touch with me. Let me know if this resonates with anybody. Let me know where you're viewing from. I would really appreciate that. Like, share, and subscribe. I would love that. I would absolutely love it. Okay? And if this resonated with you in any way, go ahead and put that down. I would really appreciate the comments and anything you want to do like that. I would really appreciate it. This channel needs to grow, and I'm hoping you'll help me do that. So thanks for stopping by. It's Janice from Sassy Woman Tarot. See you next time. See ya.